If your romantic partner pointed you to an application for a one-way trip to Mars, would you be upset or thrilled? When Dr. Layla Zucker's husband sent her such an email last spring, he said that he didn't want her to go but that he'd be a lousy husband if he didn't tell her about it. Fast forward to today, Zucker has made it past the first round of cuts for Mars One, a non-profit organization that aims to send 4 people to the Red Planet in 2024 and subsequent groups in later years. Most of us want to explore, want to go new places, and then it's just a question of, how much are you willing to give up to do it? She said. Zucker is one of 705 candidates selected from a pool of 200,000 applicants for the mission. The select group has been narrowed from 1,058 people as some prospective astronauts dropped out for personal or medical reasons, Mars One said recently. All of the remaining candidates will be interviewed by the Mars One selection committee. Eventually, only 4 will be picked for the first trip. Apparently, none of them is scared off by the idea that, because of technological and financial limitations, Mars One astronauts would probably never come home. T might not actually happen. Despite growing excitement surrounding this effort, it is not clear that sufficient money will be raised to follow through. Mars One CEO Buzz Lansdorp has said the company is looking at a range of funding scenarios. A reality TV concept is one way Mars One may make good on its $6 billion budget for getting the first 4 humans to Mars. Lansdorp hopes the unprecedented video opportunities will attract sponsors, partners and media coverage. But since no one has ever been to Mars, the technology to fly people there and keep them alive has not been tested there, either. Lansdorp said last year that no new inventions are needed to land humans on Mars, and the website says the plan is built upon existing technologies available from proven suppliers. But the company will need to show that key systems involved in transportation and life support will work in untraversed territories. Mars One announced in March that it will soon begin constructing the first of its simulation outposts to train selected astronauts and teams, giving them experience in an environment made to feel like a Martian home. Zucker, 46, an emergency medicine physician in Washington, is doubtful that Mars One will deliver on the trip at all. But if it does happen, she is on board. There's no question. Settling away from your spouse, you might think that trying to emigrate from our planet might put some pressure on Earth-based relationships. Zucker and her husband have been married for